Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. Good morning, and let's just dive straight into it. So, as you folks know, the APY system on LUNC Penguins has not always been tip-top, so to speak, and everything else that we provide is really good and really reliable. And you know, the APYs have had a tendency to bug out, but the developer Strafe, as you know, has finally fixed this, and you know, you can trust it a bit more now. We're gonna get a disclaimer put up basically saying it could bug out at times, and pretty much just drop us a message in the community messages if you ever see a bug or you want to report something. You can always drop it in there, and it's a good way to get in touch with us, so to speak, with anything bug related, because it will directly see it all the time. Now, the situation I'm finding currently as time moves on is the relevance of the Binance Hot Wallet. And you know, they've been doing a lot of talk recently about how transparent they are, about how they store users' funds separate from their own funds, and all of the stuff in between. And you know, what I find most baffling is throughout all of this is that wallet is always consistently bought, and it's not just purchased LUNC. And you know, I'm monitoring it all the time. This tab always stays open on my computer. I will never ever close it. It now holds, I think it's around 24% of the USTC that's out there in the supply, and then around 33.4% maybe of the LUNC supply. They also hold some Anchor. Now, this is considerable for us as a community because these are coins that we can't get at to burn. And you know, burning down to a reasonable amount is very important, because there's two ways we can go about it. We could repeg USTC and then turn back on the mint to burn feature, as to which create a profitable situation as to which it makes it profitable to burn Lunar Classic coins as a means to maintain the USTC peg. So that is one route you could go about it. The other route is following through with the burn tax, all of the different kind of nodes and stuff like that are burning to get the supply down, and then you kind of look at a USTC repeg if they ever followed that route. And with what's developed recently with that security audit, it seems like USTC probably wouldn't be dragged into any court cases or anything like that, because TFL made all the right moves and did all the correct things to ensure that they tried to defend the peg to the very last minute until it just wasn't fixable or solvable at that moment in time due to the level of that attack. So, you know, what does this mean? Well, we just don't know, because realistically, this level of transparency that CZ, you know, prides himself upon, we just don't get that here with this wallet. There's been no official addressing of this wallet, no official addressing of the funds. If you don't know this, I was brought up as a speaker in a CZ Binance Twitter AMA, and they brought me straight down as soon as it pretty much got to my turn to speak. They allowed Crypto King to speak, and then he said a couple of words. They was like, "Oh, we can't hear you," and then just cut him off. So in essence, they do act like they're transparent, but realistically, you know, someone needs to explain to us why 33% of the LUNC supply is in this wallet, and why 24-ish% of the USTC supplies is in this wallet. And you know, is this all users' funds, or is this all Binance's funds? Considering they're stating that they keep users and their own funds separate, this has got to be one or the other at this point. So a lot of people have always said that is users' coins and stuff like that. What always confuses me the most is the rewards you get on Binance for staking are absolutely measly compared to the rewards you'll get for staking on Terra Station. And that's a lot of coins that are just not even moving. They're not doing anything. We've never seen a dramatic move from them. You would really think if this was a whale, it would be coming up on the system. We'd see it somewhere. We'd see these kind of whale wallets, but we don't. because it's all showing as up in this one wallet and everything that goes in and out. So it's all one kind of big confusing circle, and as to which, when you start doing deeper reads into how Binance store coins, you know, the lack of transparency is just, it's funny for me at this point, because, you know, if CZ Binance said the bull run's happening, you know, the bull run would probably happen because he said it was happening. You know, you get this kind of God status, as to which, you know, Elon Musk, like I've said many times, changing his display picture to a Luna Classic coin for 48 hours or a little bit more, a little bit less, could send us to the moon for that split amount of time. So, you know, you should always take caution. And, you know, people like CZ are they're currently writing regulations and rules as they go. And this is like, so if you think about Google is a huge giant, and they just absorb companies. They'll buy them out, they'll dissolve them and absorb their technology, move forward and keep doing that, and just ultimately trying to consume every kind of aspect of the market that they can. And this is something that CZ Binance wants to do. I honestly believe we seriously need an explanation as to why there's so much of a supply of these coins in this one specific wallet, and, you know, it'd put an end to everything. But most importantly from all of what I'm saying is the amount of coins that are not on chain that we can't actually get to. And the only way we can get to these coins is by doing buybacks and burns. That's the best way to explain this. You're going to need to buy all of those coins so you can burn all of those coins. And as you can see, that's 381 million United States dollars. Okay, right there in Luna Classic. So if you wanted to burn that many coins, that's how much you're going to need in, you know, liquidity to buy that many coins. When that comes down to bite to crunch, like a lot of people just say, why can't we burn all of the coins that were minted? And it's because of the simple fact we just don't own them. They're not in the system. And, you know, if an exchange like this does have a considerable amount of coins they're just harboring, you know, it starts to raise questions as to what side of the kind of river are they on, and are they really transparent? So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I haven't really spoken about the hot wallet for quite some time, but I've been watching the USTC grow and grow, and I've just thought to myself, it's just getting ridiculous now. They, you know, that's more than 20% of that coin, and then 20% higher Luna Classic, and it's just kind of getting ridiculous. And this hot wallet always goes up and it always goes down. I mean, if I went on BitQuery Explorer, it's probably at least moved, I would say, at least 7-8 trillion worth of Luna Classic coins by now in its lifetime. We just stopped tracking it at that point. But really, really good to see this with LUNC Penguins. We have got the projects tab back up. Going to be doing a lot more work to get a lot more projects up on here, and it's just going to be projects, not people, just projects. If you've got a project you want to get up on here, feel free to reach out to us in the community messages, or reach out to me on Twitter, and we can get your projects up on there. And there is a disclaimer when you go into it, as you saw when I clicked it. You'll confirm that you'll do your own research. Folks, have a really nice Sunday. Stay safe wherever you are. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me, anybody posting WhatsApp numbers, anything like that in the comment section, and just stay safe. And I'll catch you in the next one.